Look, I don't know who needs to hear this, but I just find it really gross and weird that people always use "it's just fiction" excuse to normalize the most heinous behavior known to man. Is that like the best thing I come up with next to "you'll never be a real woman"? Is that like your damn catchphrase or something? I don't really like pro shippers or dark shippers in general. They personally make me uncomfortable. And yes, I do feel sorry for ones who are minors and actively getting groomed into thinking this kind of behavior is okay. But as an adult and you're doing it, yeah, I'm convinced you're going to be on a fucking future sex offendery list because what the hell are you doing? No, it is not okay to ship yourself with a 7-year-old girl and call her your wife. No, it's not okay to ship yourself with 17-year-old Link and call him your husband. No, it's not okay for you basically enabling this kind of behavior. And I don't want to hear, well, your trauma explains it, but it does not excuse it. Please stop trying to make yourself the victim. You should know better. And I'm specifically talking to the adults. For the children, I am sorry that is actually happening to you. And I hope some of you guys realize that what you're actively participating in, sorry, I can't pronounce certain words correctly, is actively harming you. And giving you that idea that it's okay to ship this kind of thing. There's nothing cute about ex-abuser or ex-victim or teacher ex-student or siblings or an animal ex-a-human. Humanoid / anthropomorphic, that is a whole topic for a different story. It's still kind of weird, but whatever. And I don't want people saying, well, this girl has knowledge, this girl gets it. No, this should be common sense that everyone should have in their head and it should be in the back of their mind. You shouldn't have to you shouldn't have I can't talk today. You should not be blatantly reminded every time that this kind of behavior is not okay. Like, I'm being serious. If you like Lise, then that just means you are a pedophile, I'm sorry to say. Because if it looks like a child, acts like a child, thinks like a child, I wonder, it is a said child. Same goes with show tots, whatever you call them. Those are still kids. And I don't want to hear when they're 8,000 years old. You guys are fucking weird. And don't give me that, well, fiction doesn't affect reality. Okay, I've seen a video. You know that, Yumi, I forgot how to say it, but it's that horse racing game. A cute young girl was cosplaying as one of the characters. And some weirdo, and blue, I think they're a blue archive fan, whatever they call them, put a crying emoji next to the angry emoji. If you don't know what that means, it's basically a pedophilic symbol. That was an actual child. So you mean to tell me fiction doesn't affect reality when people are actively saying this or making creepy comments saying that when she grows up, she's going to break all the guys' hearts, or you got to watch out for her, or if it's a young boy, it's like, watch out, he's going to steal all the girls, or watch out, he's going to grow up and have you guys think this is cute? It's not cute. It's really gross and it's really weird. I'm sick of people saying, well, people are just saying these things because they think a child is cute. If you think a child is cute, you will not comment on how the child is going to develop and look like when they're older. Yeah, people hate kids and bully kids, and I think people who hate kids are fucking weirdos because you're a child yourself and you only hate them because they are annoying little shits. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? If you hate kids so much, then why would you work in an environment that evolves children? Think! But, again, that's a topic for another time. If you're making creepy and sexual comments to someone who is younger, it says a whole lot about you. And I don't want to hear any minors saying, well, it's okay if they're my age. It's not okay. Just because they're your age, you're still sexualizing them. And it's never okay to sexualize anyone. Alright? Simple as that. And one last thing I gotta say. Why does Christianity get so much hate? Not all Christians are bad. I am a Catholic, and I am not directly a bad person. I do bad things, especially when I was younger, and I ask for forgiveness. Do you guys think all Christians are just terrible people, and you just generalize them? And then you mock Christianity, and then you get mad at when Christians spread the word? If you don't want to hear it, then block them. Instead of making a whole big deal out of it, respect them and they'll respect you. And for you fake Christians, basically a wolf in sheep clothing, you're not a real Christian. You're not actually spreading God's word. You are a false preacher. You hate gay people. You hate trans people. You hate people of color. You hate yourself. You're actively participating in sin. You're cheating on your wives, your husbands, etc. Some of you Christians are not actually Christians, and I say some, not all, okay? You guys are hypocrites. Or you're not going to make it to the pearly gates. God is going to judge you for everything you do. Do not be afraid when that day happens. Just know you're cooked. And don't try to ask for forgiveness all of a sudden. Don't try to repent and don't try to become a better person. Where was that energy all those years ago when you were making hateful tweets? Where's that energy where you're basically saying that gay people are grooming kids into being gay? No, they're not. There's nothing wrong with teaching kids about Pride Month. There's nothing wrong with teaching them saying it's okay to have two parents, or, who are a mom and a dad and dad. I can guarantee there are some kids in this world who have parents who are gay. And they grew up to be just fine. They're not being groomed. Yeah, in some incidents, some of them are weirdos, but not all of them. You guys just have hatred in your heart. And it's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And if you think you're actually going to make it to heaven, you think Jesus is going to bless you and hold your hand and say, you have done well, my child. He is not. He's going to look at you absolutely disgusted and mortified. But that's just my take. I'm not being called a pick-me, and I don't want to be here that I'm a pick-me. I'm just stating facts and common sense because some of you guys lack it, and some of you guys in generation lack empathy and sympathy. I don't care how bad Charlie Kirk was. You should never mock someone's death. And you guys are just actively posting this dude death and editing it. That's gross and disgusting. Have you guys have no manners? Have you guys lost your mind? I don't personally like the guy. But I don't want to come across on my For You page seeing his dead corpse. And then you guys make fun of Juco as well, a young, beautiful woman who was a victim of SA and torture and died. And y'all just say, it's just a joke, it's just dark humor. But y'all get mad when people make fun of Charlie Kirk. You guys are in the same boat. Do we not use our brains here? Do we lose our brain cells? What are we doing? I don't care if I'm being repetitive. I'm just so angry. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. And I'm sorry, God, forgive me for swearing. But I just have to get this off my chest. There's something funny about dark humor. There's something funny about making fun of SA victims. And if you guys are actively doxing people just because they said something racist because they're a bad person, you're actively putting them in danger. Especially if they are a child. You sick, dumb fucks! But again, you won't listen. Some of you guys don't listen to reason. It's fine. Deal with the consequences. And one last thing. If you are a predator, and you only converge into Christianity to hide your past and to hide behind religion, don't think people won't find out what you did. Because the truth always come out one way or another. And the past always resurface. Just because God forgive you doesn't mean society will. Remember that. If anyone who's following me is into pro-shipping, cons, shoulder cons, anything so horrendous, unfollow me, block me. Because I don't want to see that kind of behavior on my page. Any fake Christians on my page, and you're not spreading actual love, get the hell off my page. I'm a Christian who loves everyone and supports everyone. No matter if they're gay, trans, a furry. I love everyone. And I will forgive, and I have forgiveness in my heart. But even I have boundaries and limits. But none of you guys actually think about the consequences until it happens. Have a great day. Angel out. And remember, whatever you do, it's your life. But don't forget, there's consequences to it. Oh yeah, the last thing I want to say is, no, I am not condoning pedophilia, rape, kill, aka murder. I'm not condoning any of that. Okay? I believe everyone can change and become a slightly decent human being in society. But I'm not going to open my arms and give you a hug and say, thank you for changing, sister. Thank you for changing, brother. I'm not going to sit here and do that, okay? Especially if I know that you hurt a child, killed someone, SA'd someone. I'm going to look at you differently. I'm going to love you, but from a distance. So if anyone think I'm condoning that and saying that kind of behavior is okay, I am not. Don't come on my page spreading hate. Don't come on my page spreading negativity. I have done wrong. I have done so much wrong in my life. Especially when I got online on social media at 15. I'm reaping what I sow right now. And I am being punished. And God has given me so many chances. And this is my final chance. And I'm going to redeem myself. And I'm not going to do wrong this time. But as I said before, I don't want to be a hypocrite. Because actions speak louder than words. Just because I'm saying I'm changing my ways doesn't mean I'm actively changing. Because no one knows what I'm doing behind the scenes. And no one knows what you're doing. So don't come on my page and act like everything is sunshine and rainbows. And then I end up finding out that you hurt someone. Because the truth will set you free, baby. It will always set you free. And the truth will come out no matter what. And the light will always outshine the darkness. And I don't care if people want to hear me be all preachy. I'm not spreading the gospel to people who don't want to hear it. I'm spreading to people who want to hear it. And God forgive me for getting angry and basically using your name in vain and swearing. But someone needed to say this. I'm so sick of seeing these fake Christians using your name in vain. Basically testing you, being hypocritical. Mocking other people's religion, mocking gay people, trans people. I'm sick of seeing it. Some of you Christians are not making it into heaven. Stop giving yourself that false belief. That's all I have to say. I faced the consequences of my action. Have you?